Hey guys, welcome to the show. I'm here at the beautiful Luxe Hotel on Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles. I'm about to go inside and meet my friends Mark and Matt Harris, the Harris brothers. You've probably seen them on The Storage War, which is a great show on A&E. And they're also expert on celebrity public relations, and they do so many different things. So I'm about to go inside and have lunch with them. Come with me. Let's go and check it out. Hey guys.
Yeah, I think so.
How are you, my friends?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you guys.
Looking
How are
really
you?
good.
Thank you
Excellent.
very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, lost some weight. You guys look amazing. So these guys are the Harris brothers. I've known them for a few years, and
Very
always
kind, Omar.
always
Very
fun to hang out with them. So
Right
what do
back
you say
at
we have some lunch?
Sounds fantastic. I love lunch. Yeah, we love lunch.
Yeah, grateful that you guys are here. I really appreciate, us getting together, and it's really nice, Glad we're here. Let's talk about you guys a little bit. Let's see what's going on. I mean, obviously a lot of people know you guys from Storage Wars.
It's funny you mentioned that, Omar, because Storage Wars has been on, I guess, about 10, 12 seasons already. As a matter of fact, we've got an episode running on FYI Network.
Yeah.
Last week we ran 2 episodes on A&E Network.
So we're always on.
We're always on.
Always on, it seems like.
So
Yeah.
when we go in to meet with a production company, and they say, "Where do I know you from?" Put on A&E on Wednesday night. We're on there at 5:30. Then put us on again at 10:30. We're on there again. So it always helps if you're pitching a show that they know who you are. We're not going to win a Grammy. We're not. I was going to say we're not going to win a Grammy. That's your part.
I know you mentioned about pitching some shows, so let me hear a pitch that maybe I want to get involved in.
Well, what Matt and I are doing is this, because we've got our experience in garage sales and storage units for sale. Matt and I will pick a neighborhood, whether it be any neighborhood, whether it be in Highland Park, it be Studio City, it be Brentwood. Actually, probably not Brentwood.
Compton.
Middle class areas, blue collar. We'll knock on the door. They open the door. Matt's got a $500. $5 $100 bills.
Was it 1,000?
No, it was never 1,000.
Okay.
And he says $500 for 30 minutes in your garage. If most people's garage is like mine, I've got a lot of junk in my garage. I might have something that's worth something. I might have just a bunch of junk in there. I wanted the garage cleaned up. So I know I've got junk in there. Somebody knocked on my door and said, "I'll give you $500 to take whatever's good in there." Go. Start the timer, and you got 30 minutes to take whatever's good in the garage, and I get $500.
A lot of people might just have so much junk that they're like, let them take it all.
Yeah, take it
Clear
all.
out.
Take it all.
Then we
$500.
got junk.
So it's a 30-minute episode, and sometimes we get stuff, sometimes we don't.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Sometimes it's a bust.
One episode we got this. It's it goes back to the campaign of 1964. It's Lyndon Baines Johnson. It's a little campaign doll in a box, unopened, excellent condition. So we ended up getting that. They didn't remember they had it. They knew they had it once we got it, and they said, "Oh yeah, I remember where I got that thing back in '64." So sometimes you remember, sometimes you don't, but you're always going to find some unique item in there. So
Wait, you guys are doing the show already?
Well, we've done episodes, and they're ready to go. We just gotta find a home to land in.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
So you have recorded a
Oh
few.
sure. Oh yeah.
It's an ambush.
It's an ambush.
I got you.
Yeah. In this day and age, this terrible 2020, do the right thing. Be nice to somebody. Share your kindness. Do a good thing, a good deed to somebody.
It's free to be nice.
It's free to be nice, and now more than ever, I think, everybody watching this show, do the right thing. Be nice to others, be nice to everybody else, because like Matt said, I love that. It doesn't cost nothing to be nice. Just be nice.
Good point,
But this
guys.
is the year
That's
that
a
you've got to be
beautiful-
extra nice,
Yeah.
Beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Because everyone is going through this hardship. So it's
Around
not
the
just
world.
us. Sometimes we think in the arts community or in the entertainment community because we're going through this. No, it's the whole world is going through this right now.
Everything that's going on, this has been a hell of a year.
Hell of a year.
I mean, it's affected everybody, really, when you think of it. some people more than the others.
Yeah.
But you've got to maintain your sanity and just stay positive.
Hang in there.
Hang in there. Come up with something creative. Do the right thing. And there's just so many creative things to do out there. Being in my neighborhood where I live, my city, we started painting rocks, little rocks, okay? Happy faces, however you want to do it. Some are extravagant, some are really detailed. And you put these rocks, you go for walks throughout the whole city.
Yeah.
You sit the rocks down in somebody's lawn, somebody's garden, on the sidewalk.
Oh,
and
nice.
as people pick them up, you take pictures of them and you post them on Facebook. And you could take it, and then you take it home, and then somebody else would place another rock. So
Keeps on
Wow.
going.
keeps on going. So again, these
It's
rocks,
shared.
it's shared with all these different rocks. I must say mine haven't been the best because I'm not that good of a rock painter, but my wife has been doing some pretty good
But
ones.
it's not about that, right? It's
It's
not
right.
about how
You're
great
sharing
they're-
goodwill.
Yeah, it's the
in addition
the
to sharing,
gesture,
yes,
right?
in addition to sharing goodwill and the gesture, you yourself are toning your own skills, something you probably didn't know you could do before painting. And
Yeah.
you paint these things out and you pass it on. It's goodwill. Everybody feels well. Everybody feels good. And for the
Yeah.
cost of a rock and a thing of paint, it's nothing. Again, do something constructive.
I know you guys also represent talent, which is something you've done in the past, and you guys do that. Do you guys have any advice for younger, let's say, actors or younger people?
Yeah. Think positive. Don't take no for an answer. And just keep moving.
And it's our job to motivate them.
Yeah,
So
because
keep
you
moving.
got to look at it like it's not in this industry, wherever you're at. And if you're one of our clients, you're an up and coming actress or an actor or a screenwriter. You've got to keep going. You've just got to keep going and don't take no for an answer. I don't know. Well, we were lucky enough. We fell into storage wars. I mean, that just came to us.
Yeah.
But for the most part, people, you have to keep trying before they get
Yeah.
it. So if you're a new client of ours or anybody else that's out there, our competitors, it might take a little while. Rome wasn't built in a day. Give it some time. Be patient, and good things to those who wait.
I understand that, and people feel really bad, but I also think that people should really make an effort to kind of get out and do as much as they can.
Absolutely.
Too, we're all limited in what
Yeah.
we can do, but we can do something, right?
Absolutely. So our best to everybody.
Hang in there.
Yeah, hang in there.
Peace.
Peace and love.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Omar.
Thank
Thank you.
Well, guys, I want to thank the Harris brothers for being on the show today. It's been really informative. And if you like the show, please hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you on the next show.